another problem is now forming following some flooding that's been happening in Rainier.
This time it's a sinkhole. It's causing damage to a business. Our Tim Becker is live there with more to show us what's happening.
Well, this actually started happening a few nights ago, but the owners of the store that this sinkhole is behind really had no idea it was here because the water was so deep. Now you can see the water is probably 6-7 feet below the level of the top of the hole, but it was up over that and into their shop over here that is, right butted up against this sinkhole. There's about 3 or 4 feet between the sinkhole and them. What they do know is their building is being threatened. That water bubbling up, they're not sure if it's also going under their building. They got a wood stove business. They had to move all their inventory off of the floor. They tore up the carpet. They tell me the city and ODOT have both been by here to assess the situation. They got a couple of pumps they're trying to get water out of here with, but it's still bubbling up strong and coming in here. They tell me the city built a culvert to cover up Fox Creek here some years ago. They think that might have collapsed, but they're still not quite sure what happened.
They can explain it like 3 or 4 different ways, but supposedly the city did some work to Fox Creek years prior, and that has collapsed. So the water then is, running through our building, under our building, and the building on each side of us has damages also. There's nothing we can do. We probably should close and move out of the building. We feel it's unsafe. The sinkhole is definitely affecting the back half of our building. We could fall in the hole anytime. So we don't know what we're going to do.
All right, back live, you're looking at some people here. These are actually people that own the business next door that this sinkhole is behind. They've been here the last 24 hours with these pumps, making sure that they're running 24/7 to get this water out of here. The owners of the stove shop, meantime, completely up in the air about what to do next. They tell me ODOT really has no way of finding out what the problem is and no way to solve it until all this water clears out here. So it just kind of has to run its course. And of course, with all the rain that's in the forecast still for the next 4 or 5 days, it may be some time before this hole is dry and they get to the bottom of the problem. Live in Rainier, Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.
I've had to pump water before, and I know how hard it is to keep up, and that is a massive amount of water bubbling up there. I just hope that pump is up to the task.
It's a lot of water.
A lot of water. All right, thank you, Tim.